Hello, 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 and welcome to my channel, Seven Sisters Tarot. My name is Chelsea, and today we're going to take a look and see what is coming towards you in love. I'm going to be using the Amira Oracle Love Oracle cards, and I'm going to be doing a quick Celtic cross. My goal is to post more on here, even if they're quick messages, but I definitely want to continue this channel and keep it going and keep it growing. So let's take a look here for the general collective. What is coming towards you in love? Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. Holy Spirit, Spirit as an angel, please allow me to a message here for someone who needs this message the most. Thank you so much. All right. All right. So please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I keep seeing this energy of a mature man. You could be the mature man, or there could be one coming towards you. I kept seeing that as I was shuffling. All right. So what's coming towards the collective here? So there could be somebody who's older than you, or there could be an age difference in a situation. And then look at this. I got mature woman. All right. Socialite, connector, high society. We got gossip. All right, neighbors, small talk, grapevine. I'm going to count that as one energy. Give me two more cards here, seeing what's coming towards the collective. So the union card wanted to come out. What's coming towards the collective here in love? All right. So we have the Ice Queen. This says divorcee, mother, and discernment. So this could be you using your discernment. This could be somebody who is divorced, a mother figure. Oop, too many cards there. Came out. I keep seeing the twin flame card, and it definitely came out. All right, so we have twin flame. All righty, spiritual alignment, effortless, and karmic. Okay, it's what's coming out. Brunette, female, home, and obstacles. I'm gonna pull just three more. Okay, I always say I'm just gonna pull three, but then I pull more. So I'm just gonna pull three more to kind of clarify each one of these main energies, and then we're going to go into the Celtic cross. Please keep in mind that every story is going to be your story, but if you hear something that sounds like it could be for you, take notes, okay? So let's take a look here at the mature woman and the gossip energy. What is this about? Girl talk. Okay, more talking, conversation, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment. Give me more here. Tell me more about what's going on here. And we have the hammer from the Ice Queen, divorcee, mother, discernment, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. Okay. And give me one more here. So we have engagement ring at the bottom of the deck. What came out for Twin Flame is hands of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. Okay. Is somebody gambling love, playing with you, collective? You may be needing to take a risk, or might going to take a risk on a twin flame here. We're about to find out. Let's see what's coming towards here, the collective happening here. What is the energy? Ooh. Somebody could be talking about your elevation, your glow up, your grow up, your healing. Okay. Somebody could be gossiping about that. Maybe you're getting out more. You're being seen more with the mature woman, connector, socialite, high society energy here. Okay. Or this could be somebody like that talking about you, but I'm seeing somebody gossiping and talking about, maybe you've moved on. Maybe you're happily single. Maybe you're about to meet someone, or maybe people are wishing or hoping that for you. Okay. Let's see here. What's coming towards the collective? What is this? Let's see an energy here. We got the King of Swords. So you got the Ice Queen, which is like the Queen of Swords, and now you have the King of Swords. This energy feels like the energy of actually needed to use your discernment, okay? Seeing the truth of a situation. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be somebody here who is divorced that you're dealing with, a divorced male. This could be somebody here who's very serious about what they want and what they're saying. Let's see here. What is the challenge? It could also be an ex coming towards you. The challenge here is the Nine of Pentacles. So this definitely feels like that independent energy. Maybe you've been single for a while. Maybe you have been very successful and single and happy and enjoying your life with the Nine of Pentacles, but maybe you're ready to mingle. Maybe you're ready to be in a relationship here, right? You know how when you're comfortable in your own skin and your own energy and your own, relationship status, and all of a sudden somebody comes in and shakes something up, that could definitely be that energy right there. All right. Um, what is the collective? So we have the Three of Pentacles. Seems like whenever this energy comes in, the focus is on a few people. It's just either you expanding at work, growing in work, building in work, right? Expansion, growth, opportunities here. There could be a third party situation or more than two people in a connection. We're going to see where this goes here. I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles. What happened in the past when this happens? Seeing the death card, so there was an ending. Scorpio energy here, there's an ending that brought in some sort of transformation or change in your life. Let's see here, what's manifesting in this situation here? Three of Cups. So now you got the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles at the bottom, Three of Cups at the top. A reconciliation, a coming back together. Okay, somebody maybe even partying with people. Three of Cups can sometimes be a good time, not a long time type of energy here, right? Nothing solid, nothing with a foundation, just a good time type of energy with, I don't know why I was about to say floozies, but yeah, so I don't know. Maybe that's coming up there. Is coming towards you here is the Ten of Pentacles, a relationship. So that's interesting because I feel like somebody could be struggling with being single, or just maybe the independence of being single started to get kind of topsy-turvy, or when somebody just comes in and kind of shakes up your routine. That's what I'm getting with this Nine of Pentacles. Well, then you have in the future position, you have the Ten of Pentacles, where somebody comes in with an offer, with a relationship, with security, financial security, and with the intention to grow and build together. All right. Let's see. What is your energy when this is all happening, collective? The Judgment. So you're being called to make some sort of major decision. Could be a life changing decision. Could also be something coming back up from your past that you have to revisit and make some sort of judgment or decision about. What is in your environment when this all happens? Really seeing this King of Swords as discernment and, seeing the truth of a situation. So what's happening here is the Hangman. There definitely feels like there is some sort of spiritual awakening or seeing something different. This could be somebody around you who is starting to see something different. This is Pisces energy here. They're starting to realize that something in their life is not changing or hasn't changed because they have not changed, all right? They have not made a difference in their life. So something here seems to be staying the same, or they could be feeling stuck. Tell me about your hopes and fears here. Page of Wands here in reverse. Tell me one more here about Eight of Wands and the Chariot. This is talks about success, opportunities, and passionate communication coming in. That's what you're hoping for. The Page of Wands here could be a friend. This could be somebody who's younger, a child. This could be immaturity. This could be somebody flirting with somebody, extending their passion to, again, that word floozies keeps coming up. I don't know. So maybe you're hoping that comes to an end. If you know somebody that you're dealing with and they tend to just deal with like insignificant connections, you're hoping that comes to an end, and you're hoping that there's more progress moving forward in a particular connection here. Let's see here. What's the outcome here for the collective? The Seven of Wands. Someone standing their ground, being very defensive, protecting their position. Ooh, and the Ten of Swords. There could have been a betrayal, a major ending here, someone being stabbed in the back. Someone here is trying to defend themselves or protect themselves, protect a secret, protect some sort of ulterior motive, some sort of something was done in the dark coming to light. And I'm seeing here though tell me about this. As much as somebody's trying to defend themselves or protect something or ignore something, it doesn't work. Something is going to come out. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups here, someone ends up walking away from something that does not serve them here with Seven of Wands here. This is a very defensive, overcoming something, defensive energy and overcoming something. Let's take a look here. I'm seeing the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Fight, argument, competition. Um, Give me one second. You know what I'm getting? Okay, from the outcome. It feels like someone so adamant about defending something that they did in secret. Okay? To the point so much so that they would be willing to walk away than tell the truth. It's almost like maybe somebody wants you to ignore something that they did. And if you don't ignore it, they'll walk away. It feels like it's something that was very hurtful and very painful. And instead of them apologizing or admitting to what they do or did, they'd rather walk away and lose you than to be upfront about some sort of secret betrayal. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Okay. I'm seeing here with the King of Swords energy, somebody wants the truth. They're seeking the truth. That's all they want is the truth in a situation. And Spirit is asking you to use your discernment, okay? Because something is very clear, okay? The challenge here is the Nine of Pentacles, okay? But the challenge here being the Nine of Pentacles here, somebody is not feeling as secure or independent as they once did for whatever reason. I wonder what this is about. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. What's that coming out? The King of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Somebody was very deceptive and dishonest about what they were giving, the commitment, their realness, or what they portrayed to be. Why were they being dishonest? Because it feels like they were had a team, they were collaborating with others, they were it could be a third party. It could, the Three of Pentacles here. Tell me one more here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Somebody is in deep regret, sadness, and loss, and that's the challenge here. Could be somebody you did business with, a business owner, work situation, something is not working out, somebody is hiding their feelings. Give me one more here. I'm just saying whatever I'm getting here. And the King of Wands. A lot of lust, passion, could be a boss, a leader, an entrepreneur. But what I'm getting here is what I'm getting here. I'm gonna have to say this. I'm gonna have to say this. Hmm. So let me see how I'm gonna say this. Let's see how I'm gonna say this. It feels like somebody's confidence may have wavered in a situation. And this could be a past situation. This could be something that's coming up. This could be a challenge that you're experiencing now. And it happens sometimes. So, it happens to all of us. It happens to the best of us. When you get in a connection or you deal with somebody that you trust, that you feel is real, you feel what they're saying is real. You feel like their actions or how they carry themselves is real. But then you soon realize that there were a lot of games being played, i.e., the hands of card, right? And there was dishonesty and there's deception. Okay, that's what it feels like. The Five of Cups here is sadness, hurt, regret, loss. And then there's someone here who's the King of Wands energy, who's still in this energy of doing what they want to do, no matter what the hurt and pain is. And, that is really working on somebody's confidence. I hope you're following me, okay? There's somebody here who was at one point very confident in themselves, but because they were played with or manipulated with, that is kind of wavering. And honestly, it has nothing to, I mean, I'm not gonna say it has nothing to do with you, but it happens, okay? It happens. Like you could have been one of the most confident people in the world, but because you trusted someone or trusted the wrong person and they played with you, they played with their emotions, it kind of made you in this energy of having like this like I don't know, like these mind like lack of confidence. We're just going to say that, okay? Because yeah, because what is this card? sabotage, rebuilding, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Somebody is not there anymore. They used to be there, but they're not there anymore. Let's see about the Three of Pentacles here. What does Spirit want you to focus on here? Four of Swords, healing and rebuilding. Healing and rebuilding, pulling your energy back with the Four of Pentacles, not giving to a something anymore that hurt you. The Ten of Swords here, betrayal here, and rebuilding. It was a relationship that hurt you, but you are still able to rebuild with the Ten of Pentacles. You have a Ten of Pentacles coming towards you. Let's go clarify that, because the Ten of Pentacles is here, but you're needing to pull back away from something that was very painful, a betrayal. Maybe it was a relationship, a job, a situation, but it was hurtful. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. All right, I'm seeing the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Cups here. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. The Star card. Everything here is saying needing to release a particular relationship. This could have been a long-term relationship. This could have been a marriage. This could have been something that you thought was very sturdy, stable, and on foundation, but needing to release it, needing to heal from it. Eight of Cups, needing to walk away from something emotionally that is no longer serving you. And when you do that, what comes towards you very quickly, it feels like healing with the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. It feels like this is an energy of getting your mojo back. It feels like, leveling up. Queen of Cups is self-love, compassion, healing, listening to your intuition. Eight of Wands, downloads. It almost feels like you may need to separate from something because it's blocking your intuition. I don't know. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Three of Swords. That could be the situation that's blocking your intuition. It could be a particular person who is trying to confuse you, or they could be talking about you behind your back with the Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords. There's something here about communication, manipulation, third party situations, trying to confuse someone. Okay, yeah, because we did get the gossip. That definitely could be very hurtful gossip. It could be somebody who you thought was your friend or acquaintance. I hope you're following me, because I don't even know what is going on here. Tell me about the Seven of Wands, the Moon, the Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. The Tower. The Tower. Something ending abruptly or being leveled because there was no firm foundation. Look at that. The Seven of Wands again, and the Nine of Pentacles. The Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. At the end of this, you're going to be okay. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're going to be okay. See, what was challenged here was your confidence, your independence, everything that you have healed from, everything that you've grown to. And it seems like it's restored at the end of this with the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. Something changes, something turns back into your favor. Good, and you're able to, let's see what the Magician is. This is accomplishing whatever you say and put your mind to. The Nine of Wands here and the Six of Cups, putting firm boundaries against anyone who is trying to emotionally manipulate you and confuse you. Nine of Swords in reverse. Absolutely. And then what comes in is the Ace of Cups. Now, the twin flame situation can be very tricky sometimes, right? People go, and I've seen this many, many, many times. I've been a tarot reader for a long time. I've seen this. One thing I've always learned about the twin flame journey is when somebody first discovers the twin flame journey and they're like, this is my twin flame. It just checks all the boxes. I know this is my twin flame. They always miss the fine print about twin flame connections, and the fine print, and they see it in the beginning when they learn about the twin flame, but the fine print is that a twin flame comes into your life to teach you something, to help you grow, to expand your consciousness, to learn, to heal. And that fine print is that you may not end up with that person for a lifetime, but people will see all of these signs about somebody being their twin flame and saying this and it's so powerful and it's a connection. And yes, it is all of those things. You are supposed to be drawn and conjoined and feel like you can't breathe without this person. Why? Because if you didn't feel that way, you would easily walk away from mistreatment. I'm gonna tell you that because most of the times twin flame mistreats you. Okay, you mistreat them, they mistreat you. It happens because you're supposed to learn, grow, and heal. Self-love is the name of the game. But see, when somebody is introduced to the notion of twin flame, all of they see is the glitz and glamour and like, this is my twin flame, we're supposed to be together forever, we're supposed to learn how to make this work and work this out. It's not really about that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have love. You will have love in your life. I promise you. In this existence of this universe, you will experience love, right? And for whatever reason, when you meet that twin flame, you feel like it's got to be this person. Twin flames is not always romantic partners. Okay. That's a whole nother conversation. It could be your grandma. It could be your brother. It could be your sister. It could be your past life, whatever. Right. But for whatever reason in the spiritual community, twin flame is your romantic partner. Okay. So anyways, I digress. So you meet this person and you feel like this is the person that you are supposed to be with, right? It says spiritual alignment, effortless, and karmic. Okay, karmic is not necessarily a bad thing, but it does mean that there's a karmic contract in place with a particular person that you have to learn something. And when you learn it, then you move on and you release each other. And then you find a soulmate that is in alignment with you, right? Seems like the name of the game for this particular situation is someone is getting played. Okay, taking a chance, risk, being strategic, options not showing hand, and gambling. It's usually how it works, right? One twin flame will not recognize what they have in front of them. They will fear the love that that person is giving them because they've never experienced that love. And the other person is like, oh my God, you don't understand. We're supposed to be together. We're supposed to love each other. We're supposed to heal each other. And the other person is like, no, I'm going this way. I can't take all this love, So that's when you get this whole runner chaser dynamic. Well, when that happens, it's about self love. It always comes back to self love, okay? Because this person is supposed to show you that you have to love yourself more than you love anything else, right? Because self is God, okay? Whatever you think, God is within inside of you. You are God, whatever you want to think, all right? And so when you can expand that, then you can attract anything that you want. But then people never really take the time to do that. They chase instead of cultivate, love, nourish, and love. Because then once this is at its full capacity, guess what? Pew, you can attract anything that you want. Okay. But we never really take the time to do that. And I'm seeing here where somebody was on some sort of spiritual journey. There's interference. There's third party connections. I'm seeing all of that, right? Blah, 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 blah. Like, honestly, I'm seeing that. Okay. I mean, that's just the name of the game. This reading is really about somebody kind of going through that fire, going through that awakening, realizing what a relationship or connection has done to them and saying, you know what, I'm taking my power back. I am taking my power back. I'm taking the lessons. I'm grateful for the lessons. But now I'm taking my power back and I'm moving on and I'm going to manifest what I deserve. Okay. Doesn't mean you guys are not twin flames or it's not a twin flame because there could still be a twin flame. I honestly feel like in this situation, there's a specific third party who is interfering, who is dead set on interfering in this twin flame connection. We call that in the spiritual community the karmic, okay? Although the twin flame can be karmic as well. But anyways, a karmic who is dead set on interfering with the connection, okay? It could be one particular person or it could be a many of different people who play that role, okay? And they are dead set on ruining the connection between two twin flames. Um, honestly, the way to do it is just to release and heal, right? Because the more that you play a tug of war back and forth, trying to get that person, they're trying to get that person, it's just it doesn't work, right? The smartest thing to do is to release, and you go off, if I'm speaking to you, to heal. And when you're going off to heal, guess what? Your twin flame will look back and realize, wait a minute, that was the person I'm supposed to be with. But the whole time you're doing the tug of war with the karmic, then the twin flame, who is not at a high vibration themselves, can't really see. Sometimes, depending on what energy that twin flame is in, they get off on it. They think it's exciting that two people are pulling it for them, right? So the best thing that you can do is let go and work and heal yourself, because healing attracts love. Okay? Healing attracts love. When you move on and you go heal, that twin flame will realize, wait a minute, I'm with somebody who just wanted to win me, or just wanted to win the fight, or just was in their ego. Anytime somebody is like, you're mine, I want you to love me, I want you to be with me, that's ego. That is not love. Okay? That's ego. That is not love. So when you have one person, you have one person in the middle, you have one person over here, and you have one person over here. These two people are pulling on that person in the middle. That is not love. That is ego. Okay? When one person walks away and says, you know what, have him, have her, I'm gonna go work on myself, that is love. That is love. Okay? That is love for yourself, and that is love for this person, right? Because it's like, I love you enough to let you go. And that is real love. All right. When you're trying to compete and fight and pull and I want this, that's ego. And that is what you're learning to escape or kill or die, the ego. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. I don't know what, I hope you got something out of this for whoever this message was for. This is a strong message. Hope you got something. All right. You take care. Bye.